This new tool I got from Deathstroke can help me get out of here. I can use the new tool I took from Death.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, Sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, a story to tell you about crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them.
Acting up again. I need to switch providers.
Won't matter. What do you mean? Some nut.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Hey, get that! Look at that!
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one.
Where everyone's equal.
Finally!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television soothes you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Think we bit off more than we can chew. Down with tyranny! Let's make...
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
The
Bat showed up at Blackgate. If they're keeping him busy over there, want to get in our way? Over here. I like it. There's a pawn shop not. You're not a big case. Guy clocked out early to spend the night with his family. Pawn shops are here with me.
You can't take us over. Holy crap, it's that bat thing! What's this guy's story?
It's over, Batman. I put everything I've got into this one. Throw yourself at it for a while if you must, but you're not cracking it. Not a chance. All right, we've had our fun, but this endeavor's grown tiresome. Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? But when the bar's been set so high, who can?
I've planted 3 bombs.
Come check this out!
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboard.
You and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is...
That's a crazy fight.
That's a fat man.
We will fight last.
Think we bit off more than we can chew. We got the numbers.
What do you mean? The attack on Columbine. What? Man, if that thing shows up, I'm getting the hell out of this way.
Rush 'em! Gonna execute this beast. They need us. Get there. He's one tough cook. They can't beat us off. Chew on this! Yeah! Who dropped it? See those nice prisoners? Back up, big guy! I'm gonna kill a bat today!
Normally, I'd casually observe the tragedy of your incompetence. But now I'm starting to wonder if you're just mocking me. You know, there's a fine line between subtle and stupid, and I just don't...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Nice.
Here he comes!
Afterwards, with the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them.
But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Batman! Taking it all!
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow... I've planted...
going down! You want a piece of it? All right. Enough! I can...
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
You're either with us or against us.
For the people! We stand united!
Spare some change? You look angry.
The revolution won't stop!
It's over.
Not quite.
I like you'll burn for what you've done! We ain't living like this no more! This was brutal! This isn't little!
This is a class war!
What is this thing? I won't let you ruin it! Leave them alone! Someone!
They own you then? Is that it? You getting paid to bring me in? You'll burn for what you've done! Are we all right? I don't get it!
I'll unload on you!
We are the anarchists!
Let's make an example out of them!
We will...
just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way. Society that's given up, it rots. It fills up with liars.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open his shut case. Penguin murdered Black... Let's see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. About to do some time. Yeah.
The forensics will take all the credit.
Engaging primary suspect.
Dispatch, subject evaded arrest. I need a perimeter established. Where'd he go? Guys everywhere!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Gotta be...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise...
Welcome home, Sam. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. When one finds oneself on the opposite side of the law, a reassessment is usually in order.
You're right. Someone needs to clean up corruption inside the GCPD.
That wasn't exactly what I meant, son. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?